Hi there folks, welcome to Dunsy's Guitar World 2. Welcome to another quick, possibly very amateur guitar lesson. So today's song is a B-side, it's a fantastic B-side by Status Quo. It's called Softer Ride. So the expectation level here is I will show you how I think the main riffs of this song go. I'm not going to show any of the lead stuff, probably because I can't play it. There are really two main riffs, and in the verse is A, D and E. There's maybe some other parts where the solos are, but I'm just going to show you the two main riffs and then go over the verse. Now I'm not saying this is how the album version goes, but this is how I would play it. So what I'll do is I'll move my camera down there and I'll go over the parts in this fine tune. I can't believe it was a B-side, it's absolutely brilliant. Let's get into it. Now I may not get the rhythm 100% right, but I'm really just trying to show people how they could play along with this song. I'm not trying to say this is note perfect. So it starts with an open A string and then the octave A note on the 7th fret of the D string. Just like that. And then we start sliding from the 5th fret of the D into that 7th fret. Then the next part, we go down. So what that is, 7, 5 of the D to 7, 5 of the A. Now when we're going to the 5 of the A, we do a quick hammer on back to the 7th fret of the A, down to the 4th fret of the A, and then back to the 7th fret of the D to hit that A octave note. So that will take a wee bit of time to get up to speed, but slowly it goes like this. I'll see if I can move round about so you can see my fingers. So it does that for quite a while. It's a sort of slow build up, this tune. And then we do these sets of notes, this riff. It goes. So what that is, we're starting on the 5th fret, focus my camera, 5th fret of the D string, 6, 7, and then up to 9, 8, 7. That's the first one. And then we go down to, I think he maybe slides in to this C. So it's the C, C sharp, D, D again, D sharp or E flat, to E. So those two parts. And then when we get into the verse is quite easy. It's just the Status Quo A12 bar. It's funny, you know, these QUO songs, people say, well, it's just 3 chords. Now, the main part of the verse is 3 chords, but there's so much other stuff round about it. So it's just the, as you would normally play this, just the open A string, 2nd fret of the D, and then we're hammering down on the 4th fret of the D. It starts off quite quietly and then gets really into it. I'd imagine Rick's probably playing on, 13 gauge strings or something like that. So it plays the A, so I don't have many bars. move to a D 12 bar chord, which is the 5th fret of the A string, 7th fret of the D string, bring your pinky down on the 9th fret of the D string. Back to the A. Then we go to E, 12 bar, which is the 7th fret of the A, 9th fret of the D, with 12 bar down on the 11th fret of the D. Just plays that and then goes into that second riff. Back to A. So I'll just play that verse. It's just A, D, and then the E, and then that riff. Now one of the guitars is playing this every couple of bars. But really, the main part of the verse will be the 12 bar. So, I hope that was helpful. I think it may have been rather amateurish, but like all my lessons, I'm just trying to help people to get playing along with some of their favourite tunes. As ever folks, it's a privilege and a pleasure bringing you content on Dunsy's Guitar World 2. Cheers for now.